75805. Tell me, ladies and gentlemen, because you stand a chance to win a free ticket. 500, no, is it 500 now? 100,000 naira worth of tickets today on the show. You join me to an event, you dress all your beautiful regalia. You know now, I only come true for you. So tell me, today on the show, this is what you get to win. Tell me exactly where you think I'm taking you today on the show. Hello, good morning. You have to call us back. Sorry about that. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Where am I taking you today on the show? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
We are going to Senegal.
Senegal! Oh, my brother. What's your name?
My name is Frank.
Frank. All right. Let's find out if you are correct, okay? Senegal. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hi. Where are we going today? What's your name?
My name is Martin. We are going to Senegal too.
We're going to Senegal. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, my brother. Keep listening and you find out if you're correct. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, I'm Emmanuel.
Hi, good morning. Tell me where we're going today.
Uganda.
Uganda. Where are you calling from?
Friday from the country.
Friday from Ikotun, Uganda. Okay. We'll find out, okay? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Emmanuel Onwuka.
Good morning. Tell me where we're going today on the show.
This is Joy from Iba. We are going to Senegal.
Senegal. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I have messages. Don't forget that we're streaming live on YouTube. We're streaming live on YouTube right now, so you can go check it out. We're streaming live on YouTube, and we're streaming on Facebook as well. Nigeria Info FM on YouTube and Nigeria Info 99.3 on Facebook. I have these messages here. There are so many of them. Nigeria. Patrick Ebo says we're going to Nigeria today. Okay. This is Monday from Ikoyi, and he says we're going to Tanzania. Okay. Olaide here says we're going to Kenya. Chinedu from Ikotun says we're going to Nigeria. That the song is from Nigeria. Oh, you'll be shocked. Andrew says we're going to Senegal. Okay. This is so. Oh, what's your name now? Oh, Moses. Moses is saying we're going to Rwanda. Okay. I like it when everybody is saying different things. Oyin from Maryland says we're going to Tanzania. And Ibrahim here is giving two answers. My brother, choose one. Is it Tanzania or Cameroon? Choose one. Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, my name is good morning.
Good morning. Tell me, can you guess correctly where we're going today on the show?
Cameroon.
Cameroon. All right, my brother. Huh. All right. I don't know how your answers are coming, but let's see it. This is Peter, and he says this is Côte d'Ivoire. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a moment of truth. You know, as we always do it now. You find out exactly where we're going today on the show. And ladies and gentlemen, it's that time where you get to find out exactly where we're going on the show right now. A very good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. You are listening. You're here on 99.3 Nigeria Info. And this is your captain speaking. Today, our flight is taking us away from Lagos, Nigeria to a location you know soon. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. You are welcome to Rwanda. This is Rwanda. Ojera, 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 Ojera. Only Moses got it right. Moses, congratulations to you. You'll be joining me to a special event next weekend. Next weekend, you'll be joining me to a special event. So send me your details and I'll let you know how you can get your ticket. Thank you for being a part of the program. But ladies and gentlemen, today we're talking about Rwanda. But then we're not just talking about Rwanda. We're talking about experiences. Last week we spoke about Rwanda and we had Ufoma Egbam here telling us about his 8 years old experience in Rwanda. But we have someone who went to Rwanda this year and her name is Queen Adebolawa Abimbolu. And she's the most beautiful girl in Lagos. Don't worry, I know I'm under your name. You're going to correct me. I know. Let me hear it from you.
My name is Adebolawa Abimbolu.
I got it now.
Abimbolu.
Okay. Fine. But I tried. At least give me some kudos. How are you?
Fine, very well.
I saw all of your videos on Instagram. Riding a bike. When last did you ride a bike in Nigeria? You can't remember. You can't remember, but you went to Rwanda and you jumped on the bike.
Yes,
why?
nice forest. Yes, different scenery. Yes. So I mean, that day I actually did not intend to ride a bike. I wanted to go zip lining. So when I got there, I was told there's horse riding, there's archery, you can shoot arrows, you could do so many things. I was like, okay, I'll do everything. So I did all of it. It was really great.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not joining us on YouTube and on Facebook, you're on a long thing because my guest is absolutely gorgeous. You have to see the crown on her head. You have to see her white blazer. Like, she's looking very, very, very beautiful. She's the most beautiful girl in Lagos, literally speaking, and she's the most beautiful girl in Lagos as it is. She's a queen. Wow. So tell us about your experience in Rwanda. How was it like for you when you first landed into the city?
When I first landed, it felt so surreal because leaving Nigeria, there was already so much stress that I had with work and stuff. So the moment I landed, I was like, okay, breath of fresh air. And mind you, the air in Rwanda is very clean. It's not just the cleanest city in Africa as in like the scenery, but the air itself is that clean. I was breathing clean air. I felt different. I was like, okay, now this is some like stress away from me.
So Lagos is not giving you
No, it's not. I'm not going to lie. We need to do better. Yes.
So Rwanda is clean because that's what literally everybody is saying. Everybody that's ever gone to Rwanda is saying Rwanda is
so clean. You even be scared. You think twice before you drop something on the floor.
Wow.
Yes.
So when you got there, there's been a mindset shift because people in Lagos, they literally throw dirt everywhere. Like the orientation is not there to think twice about why am I throwing this out of my car? Why am I doing this? Why am I putting this dirt here?
And then what I noticed is it's not only about the waste that was keeping the city clean. The fact that they have a recycling culture, they reuse things, they have materials, they use materials that are reusable. Some of their food products, unlike us where we have polyethylene everywhere. So they have so many recyclable materials for their widely used items. And also they farm a lot there. Like I said, the air is very clean. There's so much. They are surrounded by hills and mountains. Let me state that. So they are surrounded by hills, rivers, mountains. So imagine that. Like, you can already tell how clean, how beautiful it looks. So yeah.
So tell me about the culture, because I always love integration with the culture.
So for me, on the very first day I landed, I used tour guides. Provided by, my tour sponsors. I used tour guides, and it was very good because I happened to now there were two ladies. I happened to become friends with them. They were very warm with me. They taught me so many things, and I'm somebody that's very curious. So I kept asking so many questions. Their food, oh my god. they put rice and literally put potatoes beside it, and their salad is onions and carrots. So like there's so much greens. They eat so much greens, also the culture. Yes, they have real good music. I didn't notice any significant attires. They dress like normal people, but the food was one very strong point, and they have lots of fruit in terms of their drinks. Most of their food, as the city is clean, the food is clean too.
Tell me your first guess when I played that song just now. when I played that the first song I played on the show. Tell me your guess.
I mean, I'm here because of Rwanda, so I already knew, but it sounded Tanzanian to me.
Wow.
Yes,
You didn't know that artist was Rwanda.
No, I had no idea. And then, as I was saying, I used tour guides on the first day. So the second day, I didn't want to pay for a tour guide. And then I was just like, today I'm not going to use a tour cab or whatever. I want to take bikes. Yeah, I mean, you should have seen videos on my Instagram. My name is Adebola. Just check it out. You see videos of me on actual bikes, like Okada. like it was so good. I was having way too much fun. I didn't want to be too rigid. Oh, I'm here as a queen. So I just took my time on like the second day. Had so much fun. But there was one thing that I wanted to do that, I mean, going to Rwanda, it was on my mind. I was like, oh, this thing, I'm going to do it. It was going to their Akagera. They have different animal parks. So I wanted to visit Akagera National Park. But
why specific on that very national
park?
Because
that's where they have the big five. The lions, yeah, that's where they have the big five. They have the elephants. They have so many things. It's very big. And then the tour packages that I saw for it were very, very good. Like, it had so much activities, but they said it's very far from Kigali, where I was. And then I'll have to wake up at like 4 a.m. to transport myself there. When I get there, I'll spend the entire day touring the park to tell you how big it is. Like,
the entire day?
Yes, you even take a boat in between the park.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you went through all this place yourself?
Yes. I mean, I used a tour guide the first day, but I made a friend. I mean, before I traveled, the organization that put me through to travel, because I actually traveled sponsored. It was sponsored when I won this title, so it was a sponsored trip.
Wow. So it's a package that came.
That's why it's sweeter. I didn't have to pay for it, so it was very sweet. So I was enjoying free of charge. So yeah, they actually contacted some people there. So I happened to now have somebody. So it was like a friend to me. And one thing about them in that place is like they're just really calm, to the extent that the moment I came back to Nigeria, I was scared.
Why were you scared?
Like, everybody just so at alert. No, in that place you're so calm, like nothing.
Because I was going to ask you about safety. You know, this is a place that you've never been to before. You don't have family, you don't have friends there that you've met before. You're literally meeting people for the very first time.
I felt so safe. I don't know, but it was just the energy. I felt too safe. Like, I felt so safe. I will enter inside forest, go and take boat ride with a stranger. I mean, at some point, there was one place where I saw old women. If I've not posted that video, but I would. I saw like some 3 old women, and then they came to hug me. Remember, like, oh, this is not my village people.
Like, my man was doing blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus.
But then I was like, I just remember that in another country, they like to show love in that part of the world. Like, the love was so much. And the moment I just told them, I'm from Lagos, like, oh, Davido, oh, yeah, Nigeria. Like, they're so obsessed with Nigerians. They treated me so well.
So tell me about the culture now, especially the orientation, especially because Nigeria...
Yeah, like cultural shocks, right?
Yeah, that you experienced.
Let me see. Was there any major one? I can't.
Except the clean place, of course.
I can't seem to remember any major one. But like now, their rules are very strict. So unlike Nigeria, where you can just speed, you break traffic rules. Like there now, they will ask me to wear helmets. Whereas I already have my head. I even want to wear my crown. They will now say, if you want to take the bikes, you have to use helmet. So they were so particular with that. Like they don't
compromise.
Yeah, they're not criminals. I don't think
shots fired.
I don't think those people commit crimes.
You might just lose their Nigerian citizenship and go to Rwanda because the way you're hyping them here right now.
Lagosian. Queen of Lagos.
But it's very nice. It's very nice that you had all of these experiences, and I think that cleaning part is something that a lot of Nigerians should take home, and it should be a thing that we should, because we're always Nigerians are used to learning people's culture.
Yeah.
I think it's one culture that we should imbibe as Nigerians. I had this conversation with some of my friends and my colleagues of the radio, and they were telling me, oh, Rwanda is small. You can't control it.
One more thing. That's what I wanted to say. That's why the rules are easier to abide by, right? They have a smaller population. So, it's not like Nigeria is very vast. Even it's out of control for the government.
But the thing is, we have states. That's why I have state government. That's why we're divided the way we are. So why can't why don't you think the states can implement laws and hold on to these laws very strongly?
At the same time, it's still very vast. Look at Lagos State, for instance, where we have Yoruba, Igbo. Look at how sometimes Igbo will State. No, you're not my brother. You are Yoruba. So there's just a lot going on in the same space. So I mean, it's something. It's attainable if we put our mind to it. And one thing I keep saying about the situation of Nigeria is it has to do with individuals, right? If you in your mind make up your mind that, oh, I choose to be a good person. The evil that men do in Lagos State, it's not the government. I promise you. In Lagos State alone, not talk of Nigeria. It's not the government would try to fix things. I mean, the government have their shortcomings, but they're trying their best, and you are not even helping matter. At the end of the day, they just give up on you.
Well, if we're going to achieve tourism in Nigeria, what do you think is a lesson we can learn for Rwanda?
I feel like Rwanda has so many. Before I even went to Rwanda, moment I went online to because I was digging, I wanted to start planning. The moment I went online to go and check out, so visit Rwanda now, Rwanda Insight Official. So we need more of those tour companies. In fact, I'm already thinking of starting my own tour company here in Lagos State, because Lagos State actually has so many tourist attractions. So I believe that if we have so many tour packages, people that are tourist focused, Rwanda alone is a tourist focused country. If you visit, you see visit Rwanda now everywhere. So they focus on that aspect. So if we're able to focus on that aspect, let's even take Lagos State alone, we will have so much improvement in people that are coming in.
So we should focus on branding.
Yes.
And funny enough, this was exactly the takeaway from the event at Ancondo on Wednesday, speaking about the Business Day Tourism Conference. And that was the take home from there. The representative of the minister, the experts that spoke there, they were all about we should brand Nigeria for tourism purposes. Yeah. So we shouldn't be just going out saying all of the challenges we're encountering.
Even if it's just certain places.
We should do some things inside, and we should have how people see us from the outside.
And then we're like really talented in Nigeria. There's so much to see. Like, look at the entertainment industry. Like I said, when I went to Rwanda, the moment I say, oh, I'm Nigerian, they'll be like, oh, Davido. They start calling names of people like, oh, Kiss Daniel. They start singing Kiss Daniel songs. So there's so many things that's attracting those people to us, but we need to make them see more of it.
Lagos, we've had a very wonderful conversation here. Unfortunately, time is not always here. But the thing is, we'll always come through. We'll always bring you the best of conversation here on Travel and Culture. It's been an awesome day, and I've had an awesome time speaking with the queen herself, the most beautiful girl in Lagos. And we'll see you again at least, and Moses will be joining us next weekend.
Same time, another destination by then.
Of course, for you, another destination. But Lagos, thank you so much for making it a date with us here on Travel and Culture. And I promise to be back here again next Saturday to bring you another best conversation. Thank you so much, Queen, for being a part of us.
My lord, I wonder.
More talk, news, and
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info.